we didn't make it. We didn't make it easy on ourselves. We made it pretty hard there for a bit. We came out with a lot of energy. We talked about it before the game. We had to jump on them, and then first 10 minutes, I think the scoring chances were 7-3 us, and then the last 10 went the other way, total opposite. So we had to regroup there between the first and second.
Taylor's line was on fire tonight. Salhany and Taylor both with 4 points. Karabe is really should light there to be on that top line.
Yeah, I mean, Carbo's been working hard. Obviously, he came back from training camp, and I don't know if he hit a wall or what, like coming out of college. He went through New Jersey's camp, Utica's camp, our camp, and he just looked like he was tired, like fatigued. And then we talked about that, and then, we took some time off and trying to get him going again. And, he's just doing the right things right now. He's buying in, and he's getting rewarded by his hard work, and that's why he's getting promoted.
So, what's the deal? You wait until Christmas Eve or Christmas Day to find out if we're playing this weekend, or what's your understanding? That's got to be rough.
Yeah.
It's got to be rough on you.
Yeah, it is, right? I mean, we want to enjoy tonight. I mean, you probably get more answers from the player reps than us. We're kind of left out of the loop. What's going on? We know there's talks of something happening. No one's told us anything that it's happening or not. So I think it'd probably be a better question for our player reps.
Which is who?
I think it's Tails.
Oh.
Yeah, Tails or Wheels, one of them. Yeah.
Power play tonight, 3 for 3. You got to be happy to see that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Grasso makes a big difference, right? I mean, our power play's been pretty good all season, where we had a lot of looks, but we weren't finishing, and now you bring Grasso in, and obviously, he played this weekend without his equipment, without his skates, so it'd be nice if he does get his equipment and see how comfortable he is out there. But no, we brought him in. He's an offensive player, right? He plays the game the right way, and when he contacted us and he wanted to come, we're pretty excited about having him.
Daniel Perry, what was the thought behind that move?
You know what? We've been short a lot of bodies, and we just feel there's been some things happening out on the ice that, our goalie's getting speared or poked, and then there's other things happening on the ice where guys are taking liberties, and we just felt by bringing him in, he brings a presence, and maybe it's going to allow other guys to play. Like, I'm not saying we don't have enough toughness. We have Boilard and Gravy, and we have McLean, we have Gervais. But now it allows everyone else to play more minutes, and not like Gravy can't do it. He can fight anybody in our league, but it's not about just fighting. It's about having that presence in our lineup.
Does this kind of take the pressure off of those guys and let them play their game?
Yeah, Gravy plays 20, 22 minutes a night for us, so to lose him for 7-minute or 12-minute penalty for fighting, I mean, that's a lot of minutes we lose at the back end. That he's a key veteran guy at the back for us, so we need him. So we're bringing him in, and Diamond Hands, wherever you want to call him, is going to come in, and he's a presence, and yeah, he'll be here on the 26th.
How big was this game for you? Back-to-back wins at home this weekend to kind of go into the break.
It's big, right? I mean, now we're 2 points out of second. We got 3 games in hand. Our goal was to be in second place before the break, so we're almost there. But now we got to take these 4 days, recuperate, regroup, nagging injuries wherever we have, and get ready for the 26th. For our focus to get ready for Trois-Rivières.
Wheeler gets his first tonight. How nice of it just get the captain on board?
Yeah, it's nice. It's always nice, right, for guys to get one. They don't squeeze their sticks as hard, right? You can feel he was squeezing it offensively. We're trying to give him opportunities in the power play. Maybe he'll break through there. But, yeah, it was great. He went to the net and got rewarded tonight.
What's kind of the idea going to after Christmas, looking at the team?
With our team?
Yeah.
I mean, we like the hard part. Like, we don't know who we're gonna have or who's gonna be here, right? From Utica to us, and Van Elise is going back up now after the game, so he's got to be back up to Utica to be up there. Sue Campbell is staying with us, but we don't know. We see, I saw New Jersey had 3 guys reactivated today in their lineup, so hopefully we'll have that effect that it's going to help us. Maybe we'll get some news after Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, both those guys, I mean, they're true athletes, true pros. I mean, they work at it all the time in practice, so for them to get those results on a pretty regular basis for Sal, and Carabas coming in, stepping in on that top line, I mean, it just shows, you put the work in, you can get rewarded.
One of the player reps, is that correct?
Yeah.
So, How confident are you there's going to be games next weekend?
I mean, I'm confident in the bargaining committee that they're going to do their job and the league's going to cooperate, and we'll just go from there.
Can you just explain it? It's not really clear to me, at least. Who is the players' union exactly dealing with? Is it each team's owner, or who are you actually dealing with?
So just like us, we have a committee that does all the bargaining on behalf of the players, and then same thing in the ECHL. They have people that work for trying to ratify a deal, so they just kind of work together. They may collaborate with the other owners saying this is where we're at, and we do the same thing with our player reps. So right now, hopefully we can go in and everyone can have a Merry Christmas on both sides.
So the committee is comprised of team owners, is that correct?
Not 100%. That's just my best guess. My understanding, they wouldn't have 29 or 30 owners doing it. They would select a few. I believe it's the board of governors or whatever that do it. So
is this CBA just for the ECHL or for the AHL also?
It's just for the ECHL. The AHL have already ratified their CBA.
So without belaboring the point, what are the main grievances from the player standpoint?
I mean, there's just many things that I can go into. I'm not going to go into details.
Priorities?
It's between the players and the owners. I'm going to keep it that way.
Looking at the team, 3 for 3 tonight on the power play, that's been a struggle for you guys this year. That's huge having Grasso back. The confidence you guys get now being 3 for 3 tonight on the power play.
Yeah, Patty's one heck of a hockey player. There's a reason why he's had success just about everywhere he's played. So, he gets to play a comfortable spot. He knows where to move to get the puck. He loves to shoot the puck. So, for me, it's nice when a player likes to shoot the puck because I like to bang home rebounds. So, having him on the power play and just his vision, it just helps us out all over.
What kind of presence is Daniel Eansbury going to bring to this team come Friday?
It might be a little quiet on the ice now. He obviously brings a pretty heavy presence. The guy knows his job, knows his role, and he's been able to do it pretty successfully. So we're happy to bring him in and welcome him to the Glens Falls area.
Do you think it's a needed piece for this team knowing what's happened in the last couple of days?
I think it's anytime you can bring in a piece where you can kind of police the game between the players and not have the officials do it. It kind of just keeps the game clean and keeps it honest. So I think it's just good all around.
How big was this for you guys as a team, kind of rolling into the break in third place, 2 big wins at home, for games going Friday, just to kind of have that momentum going into Christmas?
You always remember the last game you play going into break. So if you get a win, then that's what you kind of go into. So you get a little happier, but obviously having a little momentum. I think we're 6-2-1 in our last 9 now. So keeping that kind of stretch is going to put us into a good position come playoff time.
What do you think has really worked for the team the last couple of games to kind of get you guys to where you guys are in the standings?
I think we've just been holding each other to a higher standard in the locker room. Ultimately, we're all responsible for each other and ourselves. So when someone's not up to snuff, we can kind of get on them and let them know that, hey, you got more and we need more from you. And they take it personally and they come up and they're always better.
For yourself, how nice is it can be to have a couple of days with your family?
It's going to be great. They fly in on Christmas morning. They got their Christmas PJs all ready for the flight. So I'm looking real forward to picking up all 3 of them at the airport and have a nice family Christmas.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is a regular occurrence, so not too bad.
Was that from the fall into the boards, or was it from the high stick?
No, it was Tails and I ran into each other, so friendly fire. Yeah, just bad luck. Yeah.
That line tonight was great. Taylor with the hat trick, yourself, both of you guys with 4 points. Karaba's great job tonight. I'll move it to the first line. How big was this for you guys to pick up these 2 wins at home?
Yeah, it's huge. We battled in Reading, and we knew we'd get some bodies back, and picking up grass is huge, and yeah, it's so great to get the win.
Power play tonight, 3 for 3. It's been a struggle all year. How big is that for the team right now, confidence-wise? If you get to go 3 for 3 tonight, the man advantage.
Yeah, it's huge confidence-wise. I think for our unit, getting grass there in the bumper in the middle, he opens everything up, and so it's easy to kind of snap it around. Yeah, it's great for us to get the power play going.
Heading into the break, how big is this for you guys to have a role, being in a playoff position heading into the Christmas break?
Yeah, it's huge. We put together a good stretch of good games and a lot of wins. Like I said before, it was tough couple games in Reading with a depleted roster. But yeah, it's huge to go into the break feeling good about yourself.
Obviously, a big piece added to the roster tonight with Daniel Eansbury coming in. How big is that going to be for you guys?
Yeah, that's huge. Anytime you can have that kind of presence out there, it kind of keeps the game calm. We're really happy to have him. Can't wait to get him here.